Hey, what's up, guys, and welcome to the channel. So, in this video, I want to talk about the good life. What is the good life, and how do we strive for it? What is the purpose of the good life? So, in my opinion, the good life is a life spent looking for the good life, and that is to say that it is the life that you spend trying to achieve a better life, trying to become a better person, because you cannot maximize, or shall I say, reach to a finite status of good life, in the sense that okay, I want to have a car, I want to buy a house, I want to live in a very nice neighborhood, and then when you get that nice car, what next? And also, the point is, that car is not the ultimate. There's always going to be something better, another ride, another a better neighborhood, a better place to stay, a better house, a better yacht. So there's no like ultimatum on, okay, this is the peak of the excellence that human can strive create. So at the end of the day, in order to feel satisfied about the life you live and the activities you have carried out so far, you would want to anchor onto something more deeper, something more meaningful, and that is the good life. The good life is the life you spend looking for the good life. It is the life you spend seeking, or it is the life you spend trying to actualize and become great. So that is where you get to gain your reward. That is where you get to gain your happiness, your true happiness, in the fact that you have, actually contributed to this world, contributed to yourself, you've made impact, and then you've influenced others. Of course, while you are trying to get the good life, it is essentially your journey towards your self actualization, towards your self attainment. But the quality of the life where you say life really has meaning and purpose, is when you have been able to drop your anchor onto something more important than just the actual goal. And what might that be? That has to be then the process, the life you live while you're trying to achieve that thing, the path you take while you're trying to materialize that greatness, the things you do, and the things you try not to do from a moral standpoint. So the process and the pathway, the journey towards the life you want to achieve and actualize, and how you apply yourself to that path in a sort of moral point of view and in a holistic manner, that is the good life. Because at the end of the day, when you eventually reach the point which you have set for yourself, of which once you reach, you would have to set another goal or another point in which you want to achieve. But when you eventually reach that point, the quality of life that you have lived and how you were able to, ascend to that position is what really matters, because that is what you get to really enjoy. And when you look back at it, and you get to be satisfied that you've actually lived a good life, because, oh look, I spent my life trying to become a software engineer. It was tough. I had to learn this, I had to learn that, I had to go to school, I had to work so hard, but eventually I became a software engineer. And then what is really the meaning of all of this? The beautiful experience I had in the pathway to becoming a software engineer, and how that has shaped me and shaped my understanding of the world and how I see it. I believe that is the good life. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again in another video. Do subscribe to my channel. I'll be dropping more videos like this, and if you know want any other, if you have any other suggestion on topics I should talk about, do well to, let me know in the comment section. Thank you. Peace.